Yo, what is up, guys? Methodz here, bringing you a game battle search and destroy match on Underground. I was playing with a couple of my buddies, Parasite, Heist, and Fluff, a couple of hours ago, and today it's Tuesday, and as you see in the title, I have two discussion topics for today. First one being Hurricane Sandy. And if you live under a rock and don't know, what Hurricane Sandy was, it was a huge hurricane, blasted through the East Coast, hit NJ pretty hard. Not too sure about the other states, but I just want to tell you, my experience with Hurricane Sandy, what happened down by me. So I believe it was Monday afternoon. I kind of jinxed us. I was like, because, let me rewind a little bit. I didn't know Hurricane Sandy was going to be that bad. I thought, we live in New Jersey. We never get, bad storms. So I don't think it would be that bad. I didn't even think that we would lose power. So I jinxed myself. I was like, hey, Mom, we're not even going to lose power. So I hopped in the shower, and the power goes out while I'm in the shower. So I'm like, Jesus Christ. So, I hop out the shower. Good thing we didn't lose hot water. Well, we didn't lose hot water yet. So I was able to finish my hot shower. And this was Monday afternoon. And I still don't have power. It's been 8 days since the power is out. And right now, my house is running on a generator. We, most people use a generator for a couple of things. But, you don't even need a big generator. You can have an electrician. Well, that's what we did. Hook up the generator to, like, the main meter thing or whatever it is. And it powers, it's basically like you have power, but you don't, because the generator is powering everything. So that's how I'm, on the internet and talking to you guys right now. So I'm pretty fortunate for that. And, yeah, so because we actually didn't get it till I think Saturday. So during the week, we went to my grandmother's house every day to charge our phones and stuff and take some hot showers and things of that nature. So luckily, my grandma had a generator powering those things. So, I kind of feel really bad for some people. A lot of people lost their home. If you were by the water, you got hit pretty hard. I know places like Seaside got destroyed. The roller coasters, the boardwalk is all underwater. It was pretty bad. A lot of people on the streets walking barefoot, just bags of clothes, nothing else. One of our good family friends actually lost their home. All they had was bags of clothes, and we let them stay here. And my dad's friend actually crashed here for a couple nights. He had like one of those little small portable generators that that can just charge phones, etc. That was pretty neat to have. And candles in every room, flashlights, etc. It was pretty annoying. I mean, the only thing I can do is text people, and I was texting some of my good buddies and good friends. So it wasn't that bad. So basically, while it was out, I mean, a lot of people, they lost everything, and I see a lot of people complaining on Twitter and Facebook that, we want power back, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, some people lost their homes. I mean, some people don't know how fortunate they have it and how good they have it. If you're watching this video right now, no matter where you are fortunate. No matter if you're at someone's house or, you're on a phone or something, you are fortunate that you have that device. Most people don't even have that. A lot of people lost everything, and they have nowhere to go. My dad owns a bar and liquor store, and he said that people were walking in with a couple bucks asking for water, and my dad would just hand them the water. It's not worth, making someone buy water who can't do anything about it, and then they want to spend their last bits of money on, water and stuff. So my dad just gave it to him. So it's pretty bad. So, I mean, if you're one of those, I'm not going to lie, I'm used to, I live a luxury life. I don't live a great, rich life. I live a good life. I have a good family, blah, blah, blah. I have appliances. I have shit. Well, a lot of people don't. So me being so used to it, of course I said, well, I want power back. It's so boring, blah, blah, blah. But, it makes me realize how bad some people have it, and I shouldn't be doing that. And a lot of people shouldn't, crying that they don't have power and stuff. You're lucky that you have a place to sleep and clothes to wear. So that's about it on that topic. So, yeah, Sandy busted us up pretty bad, and some people just lost everything, and it's pretty sad. But on to my next topic, I'm going to talk about my team going into Black Ops 2. We're going to be called TVA. It's going to be myself, TVA Croaster, who was, on TVA and AOX, and TVA 9, and actually an old COD 4 player who was pretty nasty at every game, just was never known. So I'm going to leave a link in the description to the team website, team Twitter, and team YouTube. I'm going to try grinding out some content on the team YouTube. So that's our roster going in. We're looking for 1, me, Croaster, and 9. So we hope to pick up a pretty good player. And Croaster was actually an Mw3 pro and been pretty amazing in every game. So everybody knows who he is. Everybody knows he holds his own. He's a good player, etc. I'm really looking forward to it. Me just starting to get, really, I would say, decently known and competitive just in this game. And I'm not going to lie, I watched Croaster and Mw3 on the GB Live back when GB was good. You had Fwiz and Hasso commentating, and he was playing with Nex and two others. I believe it was Clayster, Nex, and I'm not sure about the other person, but that's what basically got me started, in the competitive scene. I played Black Ops pickups and stuff, but it wasn't anything big. And now look at me, I'm almost at 2K followers. Never thought I would ever reach that and win lands like I have done, etc. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 2. I'm going to be grinding. It's going to be a great game. There's been some live streams going on that people have got the game early, and it's looking pretty sick. I cannot wait for that game, the new team. We're going to be looking for one, like I said, so, hit me up. Hit me up on Twitter if you think you have the potential, and I'll check you out. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to choose someone I know over someone I don't know. That's just how it is. It's about proving yourself, and if someone's proved themselves before, I'd rather take that person than, any player that says that they're good. So, yeah, it's going to be Team TVA. Like I said, I'll leave the team link, like the team YouTube, team Twitter, and the team website. So, yeah, me, Croaster, and 9 going into Black Ops 2 together. Frag Cup is actually like a week or two after the game comes out, so we're going to be, we're going to be trying to place well on that. So that's basically wrapping it up. The gameplay is coming to an end. I went 9-2 in a GB match earlier. And right here, I was about to fuck around with the kid and shoot him a little bit, and somehow he ate a lot of bullets. He was like SpongeBob, and he almost snaked and killed me. But, I thank you guys for watching. My prayers and my heart goes out to people who lost their homes, etc., in Hurricane Sandy. And I'm really looking forward to the future of Black Ops 2. So thanks you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, etc. Yeah, guys, Methodz. I'm out. Peace.